What was going on in San Diego when that guy got bit in half by a shark?
So I'm doing all my training in a swimming pool up in San Francisco because I don't want to acclimate to very cold water. But I needed one long ocean swim of like 14 or 15 miles as my last training swim. And just by bad luck, I came down a few days after that guy was killed. I didn't know him, but he was a triathlete training with a triathlon group that they would go out and swim every morning, Solana Beach. Great whites, they always attack the same way. Below and behind, stealth bite, up and then they retreat. Okay, so their prey exsanguinates, and then they take off, and then they wait till you bleed out. They never saw the shark, but you could tell from the bite marks it was. I actually had a friend who was on the beach, saw him, he came out. He was basically dead when he got to shore. He had bled to death. The shark had bit him and cut through his femoral arteries and veins. And the salt water prevents you from having any hemostasis, so it exacerbates the blood loss. A bunch of other swimmers came to his rescue, and luckily that commotion prevents the sharks from wanting to come back. So 3 days later, I go out and I'm swimming at that beach, and I gotta tell you, 3 days after a guy dies where you're swimming, it was about one of the most mentally challenging training swims. Because you can't see, the water at that part of the beach is so murky, and you're only a couple hundred yards offshore that you can barely see your hands when you're swimming. And so you're just thinking, is this the day?
Oof, dude. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. There's just something about sharks, too. To me, one of the most terrifying things. But first of all, we're so inept in the water. I mean, even a person like you who's a great swimmer.
Yeah, we're a joke.
Yeah, what we are in comparison to what they are, you're throwing yourself into the world of a super predator. And to know that one just jacked a person just a few days before and you're out there swimming around.